What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Tech Sandwich, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the LCD on an iPad 10 or an 11. First, you start by heating the outside up. In this case, the digitizer isn't cracked at all, so I'm going to be very careful in removing this and just get it all up in one piece. But typically with this type of repair, you're not going to have to worry about that because usually the digitizer is going to be smashed as well. I use this metal tool to go ahead and remove the digitizer, but if this is your first time doing something like this, I definitely recommend using like a suction cup to get one of the edges up and then going in there with a playing card or something. You can also definitely always use a razor. I love using razors, but it's not for everyone. So it's gonna open from the side that the camera is not on, if that makes sense, and it'll open like a book. And then make sure you prop this up against something so you don't tear any of the cables. You use a T3 screwdriver here to get these up, and these top screws here aren't magnetized, so you're gonna have to go through with like some tweezers or something and pick them up. And I really think this is the perfect time to let you know that if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And then down here at the bottom, there's 6 additional screws. These are magnetized, so if you have a magnetized screwdriver, they should just come right out with the screwdriver. And next you're going to want to take a Phillips head and go ahead and remove these 2 screws at the bottom. They kind of keep it in place a little more, so just take those out before you lift this LCD up. And when you do lift this LCD up, you want to lift it up from the side that the power button is on, not the side that the charging port is on, and kind of lift it up towards the charging port. Once it's lifted, you're going to want to take a Phillips head screwdriver and go ahead and remove the 2 screws holding that plate down that covers the connection. There's a little bit of adhesive that holds this down, so go ahead and lift that up gently before you disconnect it and then remove the LCD. And now all you have to do is grab your new LCD, install it, and do everything you just did but backwards, if that makes sense. A magnetized screwdriver is really going to help you here. So this replacement LCD actually didn't come with the bottom rack that holds those screws in. So I'm just installing these top 4 screws and then I'm going to seal it down. Don't come for me in the comments. This was a quick repair. It's for my niece. It doesn't really matter. If the same thing happens to you, you can go ahead and remove the bottom bracket from the old LCD and install it onto the new one if you really want to. But I think you should be just fine. Most replacements are going to come with like a thin plastic film that goes over it. I always remove it. But if it's for your own personal and you're worried about damaging it, don't worry about it. It's really not going to affect anything. Maybe some glare, but you should be fine. But that is everything. If this video was helpful at all, make sure you like and subscribe.